why Revelation
Yeah.
says it's an unnumbered number.
Yeah.
So Jesus says, preach about the good news, because I was taught
Yes.
when I was young that when I die I go to heaven.
Well, how do you get to heaven? And what
that's
is...
what everybody says. That's what people were told. I was born in the 50s.
Well, Paul says, doesn't he?
But that's what I was
Yeah.
told.
Yeah.
The Bible doesn't say that.
Well, it does say that.
So it's
Paul says, if our house of this be dissolved, we have a home in the heavens. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 1. We have a home, we must be clothed on with immortality. That's what Paul says. So we can go. What is this is another thing. May I just say, can I show you this? What is that paradise?
Yeah.
Right. So did you know that the word paradise is only used 3 times in the New Testament? 3 times, and it's not about earth. It's not talking about earth.
Well, you know what?
It's talking about where Jesus is. Yeah.
I think we are. We are going to agree to disagree.
But check it out, ma'am. It's where Jesus is. That's paradise, like he said to the thief, ma'am. You know, today you'll be with me in paradise, whether it's then or whenever. Being with Jesus is paradise. And Paul was caught up to the 3rd heaven, which is paradise. Remember? And he's not allowed to say what he saw there.
I am listening. I can multitask.
Yeah, and women can. I can't multitask. But,
I don't know many men that can.
Yeah. But 2 Corinthians 12, doesn't he? He says, I knew a man caught up to the 3rd heaven, to paradise. And that's heaven. Yeah. And then finally, in Revelation 2, I think 17, Revelation 2, Jesus says, to him who overcomes, I will give to eat of the tree of life, which is in the paradise of God. And where's that? In that holy city. It's in that holy city that's coming down from God out of heaven, because one day the tabernacle of God will be with men. And as Ezekiel closes, and the name of that place in that day shall be called Yahweh Shammah, the Lord is there. You see, with his people.
I do, yeah, I remember that scripture.
Yeah, so you're either saved or you're not saved. I believe personally that the 144,000 is a symbolic number. You believe it's literal, but you also believe it's symbolic tribes.
You can.
But how can that be?
You can look on the website for more details.
You know, I will do that, ma'am. Just only to relieve you of me pestering you here. But I don't want to pester you. I want to provoke you to thought about Jesus Christ and his salvation.
To know somebody who actually knows the Bible. Because a lot of people nowadays don't bother.
Sadly, that is the case. But we need to rightly divide the word of truth, don't we? We've got to study to show ourselves approved.
We do.